Guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Arleny for those that are new, and for those that have been subscribed, welcome back. I am so happy that you're here. For this week's video, I'm gonna take you guys along on what I read in a week. If you don't know, now you know. I love reading books, and yeah, I have literally a book cart here full of books. The bottom ones and like some of the second shelf right there are books that I have read, and there's like 2 in there that I have not read. So I don't really know what I'm gonna be reading this week, but I'm just gonna be picking up books on my Kindle or physical and just taking you guys along and showing you guys my little reactions, my thoughts, and telling you guys about the books I'm reading. Obviously this will be a spoiler-free vlog or whatever, so I am currently going to start reading The Hating Game. I love this movie, so I was like, I literally need to read the book because I love the movie so much, and like I already have like a picture in my head of what the characters look like, so this is literally perfect. So yeah, that is the first book I'm gonna start on my Kindle. I have the audiobook as well, so I'm gonna be listening to it and stuff because I like listening to the audiobooks. So it just adds more depth and more, I don't know, I just love it. But yeah, it is Monday, February 12th, and it's currently 10 o'clock at night. I'm gonna read a little bit, see how far I can get. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and if you do, let me know if you guys want more. I know the last time I did it did pretty well, so I'm excited to do this again. Let's get to reading.
We fell in love in the winter.
Hello vlog. Hi guys, it is the next day. It is Tuesday, February 13th, and last night I read till like 16%, and then this morning I was just doing my skincare, listening to the audiobook, and I got to about, I think it was 30%. Let me say babes. Yeah, I got to 30%. So I am here at a cafe today to read a little bit, to also get some work done. I'm gonna get my work done before reading, and then later on Leslie and Laura are meeting me here, and they're gonna do some schoolwork and whatever work they have to do. But yeah, I wanted to come a little early because I have some editing to do, and I have some emails to answer and a lot of stuff. So I just want to start this part of the vlog. I'm loving the book so far. It's so good. I love like the enemies to lovers. I ate that shit up. And like I already watched the movie, so like I'm connecting everything and like seeing like how everything is like written out and everything, and like I kind of like the book more because there's stuff that's happening that didn't happen in the movie, because obviously they have like a specific like time that they have to do. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far and I am loving it. Okay, that's all. I'm gonna go do some work and then I'm gonna read. Bye. All right guys, I'm here with Leslie, but we're here at the cafe. I've been here since 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got here early.
It's 7. It's been a fat minute. I literally just edited one TikTok video. But anyways, I'm done doing work for today. Now I'm about to read. Hello guys, it is Wednesday, February 14th. I was going to say the 13th. It is the 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. I literally have no plans today, so we're just gonna sit and read. I got to 50% yesterday. I'm loving this book. Like the tension between Josh and Lucy. Lucy's a little annoying because like when like they like I guess confess that they like each other, Lucy was being like a very pick-me girl, and I'm like, girl, if you don't calm the fuck down, like yeah. But overall I'm enjoying it. Like I love so far the book more than the movie because there's just so much more that happens and so much more that we don't see in the movie. I'm gonna read, hopefully finish it today. It's 5:10 right now, so I really want to finish it and move on to the next book because I really want to get to some books this week and I gotta hurry up. I've been busy the last like 3 days, so that's why it's been taking me kind of long to read this book. But once again, this is a realistic what I read in a week, so yeah, we're gonna get to reading and finish this book up. Guys, I'm gonna read in my brother's room because he has this giant beanbag, like compared to my hand. I absolutely love this so much. You're kidding, right? This is a book lover's dream, just to like sit here and read. So that's what I'm gonna do. guys, it is Thursday, February 15th. I finished the hating game last night and my final rating is a 3.75 out of 5 stars. I know like that's not kind of like a good rating, but like it's more of like, yeah, I read the book, I liked it, but I'm not gonna be rereading it again anytime soon or ever. It was just like a quick little read or whatever, but I just think, I don't know, like something about the writing just wasn't like clicking for me. And also I think it was the girl that was doing the audiobook that really like messed it up for me, because like I feel like she was just very bland and like very like straightforward, and like the swallowing really like really gave me the ick. But like overall I felt like the story was kind of like dragged out in some places, and there was like a lot of things that I was confused at, because like I remember seeing like a specific scene in the book was supposed to be in the movie, but it was completely different. Yeah, I kind of like was a little confused, but overall I really did like how the guy in this book was a very shy guy, and like nobody really like got to know him because no one wanted to, and no one like really wanted to understand him and who he is as a person. So I really enjoyed that. I loved like the enemies to lovers like plot, like that shit. I eat that shit up, and he was very sweet. Like I liked the guy when like I just loved him. He was really cute. I also wish that it was like, you know, dual point of view, like one chapter of Lucy's point of view and then another chapter of Josh's point of view. I feel like I would have loved the story more and possibly gave it like a 4-star, 4.5 star if I had his point of view as well. But overall, like the book, won't be rereading it ever. So yeah, if you guys want to read it, you should read it, but that was my opinion and those are my thoughts. Some people gave it a 5-star. I don't think it was a 5-star, so hold on, I have to get my other book. After I finished reading The Hating Game, I immediately picked this book up because I have heard so many good things about it. You guys do not understand. This is Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher. I have read some of her books in the past and I absolutely loved her series, the Dreamland Billionaire series, I believe. I fucking hate that shit up. And this, I've heard nothing but good things about it. And girl, I started it last night and I'm only on chapter 7, and look at how much I've tabbed so far. It may not look like a lot, but it is, honey. It is. I have like 3 little like tab thingies and what they mean. So we have quotes, relatable, and love, like things that I love. It had me like geeking and like geek. And like relatable is more of like, if I relate to the character, I relate to like something in the story, because it is like Hispanic based and like the 2 characters are Latina and Latino. So yeah, I kind of already related to a few things because I'm like, oh. And then I have quotes, just like some quotes that like hit deep, and quotes that I just think are like, I'm like, wow, that's like a beautiful quote or whatever. So it's currently 8:50. I've literally had the longest day. Like I've been kind of overwhelmed because I have so much to do and so much work things to do, but I'm just trying to remind myself that take it day by day. Like do not stress yourself out. So I'm clocking out for today. I'm literally gonna take off my makeup, put on my comfy PJs, but we're gonna continue reading tonight. We're gonna see how far we get and you guys are gonna see my reactions. Let me get ready for bed and then we can start reading.
Out of my head, try to stray, try to forget, but the thoughts, they seem to drown me instead. I've always wondered what it takes to fill this empty void inside, but now I've realized you were what I needed this whole time. Been around, no one else has got me feeling this way. Every minute, every hour I spend is on you. I'm
on chapter 17. I read about like 100 pages. These are how many tabs I have. I'm eating this up. I'm literally eating this up. Like, it's so good. And I didn't even explain what this book is about. So we have Julian and Dahlia. They like kind of hate each other. Like they've known each other since they were young, but then something happened and then like they like are no longer talking to each other. And then she goes to the small town, which is the same small town in the last Dreamland Billionaire series where Cal and Alana, I think that's how you say it. But anyways, they were mentioned in this book, so that's why I was like, that's so cute. I miss them. Like I love that last book so much. So good. But it's in the same small town. They see each other again. She's going through some stuff and he's trying to help. Oh no, he didn't want to help her. It was because of like his mom was like, hey, help her get her back on her feet because she's going through some stuff. So they start working together, and yeah, I'm at the part where they're like working together. You know, there's some back and forth, but like there's some like little like spark there. I'm like, girl, you like him. And I'm like, you like her. I freaking love Lauren Asher's writing. Like, I forget that I'm reading. Like, normally when I'm like reading with other books, especially with the audio, like I tend to like go on my phone and stuff and like just like listen to it. But like, no, this I'm listening to it and I'm also reading it along, and I'm just like hooked. Like, her writing is just like, it feels like I'm literally watching a movie. Like, I love it so much. And also the fact that I can relate to like characters, like the Hispanic, like the Latino-ness of it. I love it. Literally gonna stop here tonight because I have to go to bed and I'm tired. So yeah, tomorrow's another day. Hopefully I can get more reading in during the day and then at night as well. But yeah, I just wanted to say that really quickly. I'm gonna go to bed and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I've just been in my bed the last couple clips, but this is literally where I read all my books. It is currently about to be 10 o'clock at night. I read like over 100 pages this morning, and y'all saw my reaction, bro. Like the like stuff that happened in those couple pages, I was like, oh. Bro, the tension between these two characters, I'm like, and like I love how she's like a feisty Latina. I feel like that's just like represents so many Latina women. Like, they don't take shit from no guy. Like, and they're like, oh, if you wanna go there, I'm gonna go there too, but even more. Like, I love that. And he's like very like sassy and like, oh, like I don't mind a sassy man, so I'm just eating this shit up. Like, but he's also like a sweetheart. Like, he cares about her, you can tell, even though he's trying not to. And like, he's trying to like stay away from her, but the universe keeps bringing them back together. And it's like, So yeah, I'm loving this book so much. So I'm gonna continue reading. I don't know how far I'm gonna get. We'll see, honey. I'm gonna read because I'm so excited.
So alone, sometimes it starts to make sense. On this side of paradise, we're never concerned when the grass always greener on the other side of the screen. And misery set her sights on the likes of you and me. When arrows of love you pulled from my chest, when white mask of tragedy ties ribbons round our necks, and then shadows are cast over beds that we've made, and you start to forget why you came to this place. Then you go break their hearts. They don't know who you are as you lie in the dark. Do you know what you want?
camera died, but I'm at the end of the book. Bro, I'm literally crying. Are you kidding? You're actually kidding. Like, you're actually kidding. I can't. Bro, I'm not okay. Like,
a few moments later.
Hey shorties. Laura's here.
Hi, Pookies.
I know this is very random, but my plan was to like finish this book at this bookstore cafe that we were gonna go to, that we're still going to, but I ended up finishing the book this morning. So we're still gonna go. I'm just gonna take my Kindle and then we'll see if I have time to read, but I finished the book. So good. I'll talk about it a little bit more later, but it's so good. I literally was crying. And Laura read it too.
I also cried.
So we'll probably talk about it at the cafe more, and then yeah, I'll put like warnings if we talk about like spoilers or stuff. So we're about to leave to the cafe. I'm so excited because it's like cute and like giving bookstore vibes, what it should be giving. Okay, we're about to leave. I wanted to let you guys know because I know this is very random, but we're going to have a good time, be little book girlies. Period. Okay, bye.
Are you cold? Do you want to sit down? I've been here a million times, so I know my way around.
Guys, we're here at the cafe, crossing the streets. It's cold. It's cold. This is such a cute little town though.
I know you don't care as much as I do, but I'm just content with me next to you. Let's go to an art museum, I'll explain it at the coffee shop. I know you don't get it, but
Alright guys, I am back home. I know that little like trip was very random, but I wanted to include it here because since I'm doing like what I read in a week, and I went to a bookstore kind of cafe and I thought it was really cute, so I wanted to include it in here. My plan was to read the rest of this book at the cafe, but I could literally physically not put it down this morning. But I finished the book and you probably could have guessed my rating, but it's a 5 out of 5. Possibly even into my 6-star category, which is very rare. I literally only have 2 books, which includes this one and Archer's Voice, because I literally think about these books religiously. Like, I know for a fact I'm gonna be thinking about this book 6 months from now, because I literally read Archer's Voice months ago and I still think about it till this day. That is one of my all-time favorite books, and like I love it so much. If you haven't read it, please do. This book is also one of my favorites too. The amount of tabs that I have, like I literally ate this book up so much. Like, the writing was beautiful, everything like was in place, and everything was like smooth sailing. Like, I felt like I literally did not like feel like I was reading, or like every time I would like read, I did not want to physically stop reading. Even though this was a 500-page book, I personally don't think romance books should be that long, but like Lauren Asher's romance books just hits, and especially this one, like you literally forget that you're reading. Like, you're into this world. Like, I literally was driving back home and I kept thinking about their world. Like, oh my god, I literally can't. Like, I was crying earlier. Like, my camera died, but I vlogged a little bit on my phone of my reaction to the ending and like everything that happens. Oh my god, I was literally talking to Laura at the cafe about it, and we're just both obsessed with it. It's so good, you guys. Like, I don't even understand. Like, even like the characters from the last series, which was the Dreamland Billionaire series, the last book, which is Cal and Alana, they appeared. They were written so perfectly into the story. Like, it wasn't just like a random pop-up. Like, everything in the story flowed so like I'm literally at a loss for words for this book, but like everything was so smooth, everything was so like well written. Julian's like character development was amazing too, to see from where he was at the beginning of the book to all the way at the end was like so beautiful to see. And like they talk about like anxiety, depression, so I do, if you guys look for like warnings like that, just know that they talk about that stuff here. And they also talk about like not feeling good enough and not feeling like you're making like your parents proud or whatever, and like just a lot of things that I relate to as a Hispanic Latina girly. Like, I just kept like relating so much to the characters in this book. Yeah, overall such a great book. Like, I cannot wait to continue to read the series. The second series is off of Rafa and the nanny, which is Ellie, and we get a little bit of Rafa, and he has a kid named Nico, and I really want to read a little bit more about Nico because he has like a health condition, and I really want to learn more about it, and I want to like read about his story, also Rafa's story, and the romance that's gonna happen. Like, I'm excited. I'm literally gonna buy it when it comes out in June. How am I supposed to move on to a book after this one? Like, I literally want to start another book, but like I genuinely cannot. Like, I literally can't stop thinking about this book. My heart. My heart. Like, I just want to read you this quote. Like, it's at the end. It's just like a cute, like, it's not even like the best quote ever, but I just, it had me literally giggling, like, and kicking my feet up and going like this. Eres la mujer más bella de todas. Like, which means you're the most beautiful woman of all of them. Like, are you kidding me? Where's my Julian? Like, where's mine? Might as well read you guys a few quotes that I literally annotated because why the hell not? This one, oh my god, this literally had me like, okay, this is when they were talking about like pros and cons list. Like, I'm not gonna go into detail what it means, but like when you read the book, you'll understand. And then he literally said, some people are worth the risk. Life without you was a series of pros and cons, risk and rewards, black and white with very few shades of gray. But then you came back and flipped a switch inside him, flooding my world with color after a 10-year blackout. And I don't plan on giving that up. Not now, not ever. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I'm literally gonna cry just thinking about that. Like, so you might not believe my word now, but I won't stop until you do. So go ahead and try to push me away. But you already know, based on our history, that I will not stop at nothing to prove you wrong. Like, Julian, like, just knew her inside out. Like, even, like, after, like, they haven't seen each other in a decade, the minute they, like, saw each other and, like, started hanging out, he knew instantly everything about her and everything she liked still. Like, he remembered that. And, like, there's so much you guys, like, I can't say because I don't want to spoil it. But, like, things he does for her, I'll always fight for what's best in our interests, even if it means fighting for you in the process. Are you literally joking? Like, oh, this one's one of my favorite quotes. Funny how I spent 10 years searching for someone to make me feel a fraction of the way Dahlia did, only to end up here hoping I get to spend the rest of my days with her. Oh, and this one literally, oh my god, melts in my heart. And probably the fact that Declan Clean's wife might be your second biggest fan. Who's the first? You're in love with him. Those are just a few of the quotes, guys. I have like a whole thing. Now I'm gonna literally go cry because I literally been recording for 10 minutes. I could literally go on about this book, but I'm gonna stop. And I don't think I can literally read another book. I need to recover from this book. Like, I have the worst book hangover right now. Like, I literally just want to pick this up again and reread it again. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm literally gonna end it here because I can't. I only read 2 books this week, but I genuinely just had a lot of things to do this week. So like I said, this is just what I read in a week realistically. I only got time to read 2 books, but I'm very proud because I got 2 books in and I freaking love both of the books that I read this week. Well, actually the first one I kind of didn't like it, but this one, thank God we got a good book in this video because I literally can't. Like, I can't even form my words. Like, clearly I've been rambling for 11 minutes. So yeah, if you guys want more reading content, let me know and I'll definitely do them in the future. But if you stayed to the very end, first of all, thank you. I love you. Please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and let me know what videos you would like to see in the future. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye!